Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we are going to solve a very important problem. So which is a check whether the sum of digits of a number is even or not. So we have to check the digit sum. So which means if I had 123 means I have to split each and every value and I have to add it. So which means if I have 123 means I have to add 1, 2, 3, which means 1 plus 2 plus 3. So I'll got a 6. So like this I have to add and I have to check if the 6 is even number or a odd number. So for this we use a loop, small operator and conditional thinking and conditional statements and logical thinking also. So and this type of question is very common in placement coding rounds. So make sure you watch the video till the end. So and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more programming and placement preparation videos. So first, let's understand the question. First means we are not checking whether the number itself even or a odd. We are checking whether sum of its digits is even or odd. So for example, so I have said right. So if I have a value 123 means I have to add the in 123 I have three digits. One is 1, 2 and 3 and I have to add the three numbers. So I'll get a 1 plus 2 3 and 3 plus 3 6. And after adding 6 I have to check whether the number is even number or else a odd number. And if it's even, I have to print it as a even. Otherwise, I have to print it as a odd number. So this problem has a two part. One is we have to find the sum of the digits, and another one we have to find the whether it's a even or a odd. So if this explanation is clear so far, so make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more clear and step-by-step tutorials. So you all know about the what is even number. So even number means if we divisible by 2, if our remainder is 0, it is a even number. So if we get a remainder as a 1, it is a odd number. So that's the difference. So I think you all know about this. So another one is model operator, which means so it returns the remainder after the division. So that's why here we are using a model operator. So to check whether the number is a even number or a odd number. So let's create a file here. So let's give a sum of digits and even or odd. So we have created our class and inside the class our main class and our scanner to get a input from the user. So scanner is equal to new scanner. So inside this I'm just get a input from the user, which means I'm getting in num equal to sc dot nextend. So at first we have to split the each and every digit. So for that I'm just initializing. So we have to split the each and every digit and we have to sum it, right? So for that I'm just initializing sum equal to 0. So after that I'm just creating a while loop. In the while loop I'm giving a condition if my num is not equal to 0. So this is my condition I'm giving for the while loop. And inside the while loop I'm just giving, at first I have to get the last value, right? So for that I'm just initializing one variable. So I'm just giving a digit. So here I have to take a last digit. So if I want to take the last digit, so I want a reminder, right? So if I have a 123 as my number, if I use a model operator, in a reminder I get a last digit, right? So I'm just giving a num modulo 10. So here I will get a last digit. So after that I have to sum the digit. So after that I have to sum the digit, right? So for that I'm just giving sum plus equal to digit. So after sum I have to remove the last digit. So for that I'm taking a question. So for that num division 10. So here I'll take the remainder. So if I have a value as 123 means if I use 1, 2, 3 modulo 10 means I'll get my last value as a 3. Okay. And here I'll do the sum calculation. And here I'll get my quotient value, right? So if I have a 123 means if I do division, I'll get a 12. So this 12 will go to num and it will check the condition. So it will repeatedly do until the num value becomes a 0. So that's the purpose we have used this. And so let's print our sum value. So in SOPLN, we are just printing our sum of digits. So after that, let's just print our sum value. So now we have to check whether the digit is a even number or a odd number. So for that, in if condition, I'm just checking if my sum is divided by 2 is equal to 0 means it is a even number. So I'm just printing even number. Otherwise, I'm just printing it is a odd number. So let's run this program. So here I'm giving my values 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3 value we got a sum of digit is 6 and it is a even number. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 it is a 6. So let's run this again. So here I'm just giving a 4, 5, 1. Okay. So here what is our 4, 5, 1 value? So 4 plus 5 is a 9 and 9 plus 1 is a 10. So let's see. So we have got a value 10. So the 10 can be divided by 2 and remainder will be 2, right? And so that it is a even number. So let's try run this. So we have take a 1, 2, 3 as a value, right? So if we do so here our 1, 2, 3 will come and it will check our condition if it's not equal to 0. So here the condition is true and it will come to the digit and it will do the operation. So now we get a 3 and in a sum we get a 3 plus 0. So which our value is 3. And after that here the division will be done and here now 12 will be go here. So after 12, so here now it's come at 12 divided by 10. So here if we use smaller operator, we get the last digit which is 2 and here we'll get a 3 plus 2. So we get our values of 5. So and after if we do here, what we'll get? So 12 divided by 10, we'll get a 1. So and after that here 1 will become. So the condition is still true and it will come here. Here if we do one modulo 10, we get our last value which is 1 and after that in sum the 1 will be added, so 5 plus 1 will get a 6 and after 1 divided by 10 so we get our value as a 0. So after here it will come, so now 0 not equal to 0, so the condition is false, so the loop will terminate and print our printing statement which is our sum of digits and after here it will check our condition. So here 6 modulo 2. So that is equal to 0. So here the condition is true. 6 modulo. So here the condition is true. So that's why it will print a even number. So in case if we got 7, so here the condition will be false and it will print a odd number. So we have done for this. So let's give a negative number. So if we give a negative number, let's see what will happen. So I'm just giving a minus 1 to 3. See here we have got a minus 6. But if you want as a 6, instead of minus 6, if I want as a 6, what shall we do now? So for that, I'm just giving a number of absolute value. Okay. So it means num equal to math not absolute of num. So if we give the statement, if any negative number come, it will convert into a positive number. So single digit number also it works perfectly. So this is a edge case handling and makes your solution. So and for more placement ready and for more placement coding practice, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. So for this time complexity and the space complexity. So time complexity is because log n, and this is because number of digits in n is approximately a log base of 10 of n. So that's why. And space complexity is big of 1. So it is a very efficient solution. And for the placement tips, so when the interviewer asks, check whether the sum of digit is even or not. So don't start coding immediately. First, explain your approach, and I will extract the digits using, for example, I will extract the digits using model operator and accumulate the sum. Then check the whether it's a even or a odd. So this shows the structured thinking. So always be ready for the variation. So instead of they can ask count the even digits, count odd digits, and difference between even and odd digits sum, and return boolean instead of printing. So like this, they may ask so many questions like this in some variations. So if you're basic or strong, you can solve all variations, and on this channel, we regularly post placement focused programming questions. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification. So this problem may look like a small problem, but it builds a strong programming foundation. So watch the video till the end. See you in the next video.